Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Thursday night live stream. I'm not gonna lie, I sat here pretty much till like 15-ish minutes till, and I just could not think of what else to play. Like, nothing was appealing to me. I had no drive to play anything else. So we're jumping back into RimWorld, but we're jumping back into it on the unstable branch. I know the update is supposed to be tomorrow for Odyssey and 1.6, but yeah, it's a thing. Okay, Crayon. If I've thought about playing old school RuneScape, but you always are never online, so I never know when you're around. So nah. But yeah, so we're just kind of hopping in on a colony that I made last night. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah. Why do I feel like that Seaberg is extra loud? I couldn't even... Yeah, I don't even know the difference between any of them. So... Heck, I was also looking at maybe dipping a toe back into Baldur's Gate with some crowd control. I was debating that last night, and then I realized my SSD is way too full. 1 terabyte just is not a lot of space anymore. Rex hasn't been a lot of space for a while now. Yes, but when you have a mass drive that's 14 terabytes, you can make a 1 terabyte work. So yeah, this is my colony. I actually got a decent tree spawn, so I'm actually getting Psycasters this time around, because none of my mods for being able to transplant the tree hasn't been updated yet. We're just over a year, so we got our first Gremlin tree as well. And yeah, we're dealing with tribals. As apparently a little Miss Ruby comes to visit. Uh-huh, probably as a what's this thing where I usually lay? Alrighty. Why is there all this scrap metal over here? Oh, right. I know what that'll be from. The meteor that hit over there. But yeah, what's everyone been up to? How's everyone doing today? So on and so forth. Stuff and things and things and stuff. We'll see how much the voice wants to hold up here, too. Jesus Christ. Need my guys to come finish that sooner than later. But also, too, we had a bunch of manhunting packs and raids coming, so we gotta rebuild our traps. We don't question why there's dinosaurs out there either. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Fuck it. There we go. Of course. Crayon. Of course. RuneScape is love. RuneScape is life. See, that's it. I'd probably be downloading it through Steam. The rugs. Yeah, see, I never got that into it back in the day. I played a little bit back in high school, but again, I think it ran into the same issue most MMOs run into with me. It's just, I feel like they're supposed to be played more like with your friends and that, and I'm always solo. Three has more co-op. You know, Crayon, saying it has more co-op stuff doesn't sell me on it anymore. I mean, it's not that hot. Why were you trying to move the child? It's only 29 in the house. What's child safe temperature? Oh, I actually don't think it tells me what child safe temperature is. Huh. Oh look, another raid. You know what, let's throw in a couple of cooler boxes. In the most efficient shape. Because why not? Oh, they're attacking immediately. You are an impid in... yeah, golden plate armor. Cool, with a shotgun. Okay, no one. Apparently, we're bringing the baby to the kill box. Who didn't? Okay, you get them out of that gear before they taint it. Not tonight. I want to give people a chance to actually also get some points back. Plus, Odyssey comes out tomorrow. So... And I already said my first playthrough with Odyssey isn't going to have crowd control on it as well. I don't... Yes, I like to do things like crowd control and chat integration, but I want to give time in between so you guys don't have to swipe the card if you can't afford it. If you got the money to swipe the card to get extra coins, so be it, and you choose to, so be it. But yeah. Plus, crowd control isn't ready. Isn't on the stable branch. Yeah, couldn't have timed that any better, could ya? Just as I was about to say that you're on the unstable branch, you crash. Yes, I have a Monster Hunter background. Don't judge me. I should probably really jump back into Wilds, but, like, I was already done everything they had at that current point. So really all I got left is if anyone else needs a hand with something, or if they add some actual more content than just a couple missions, a couple hunts. Because, yeah. RimWorld crashed.
Lovely.
Yeah. That's why they call it the unstable branch. Queen just walked back into the room.
I was on the phone with Mother.
Hmm?
Give me a minute, I'll fill you in.
Yay.
Hi, you're listening to Siebert1000.com, Eric Center of KISS.
Oh. Yeah, it's fine. That's all fine. We don't worry about the red text. It's fine. We don't look at it, it's fine. That's how coding works, right, Crown? Oh, yeah, it had... I think we're literally right back to where we were at the start of the stream. Cool. Oh shit, hello! That's a name I haven't seen in a while. King Moo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How's the best dressed geoguesser, if I remember correctly? Because it has been a goddamn while. If you're wondering, King Moo is one of those who were regularly in Unholy's chat. We had blood rain. I did not like it. Okay. But why don't you like the blood rain? We paint the skies red with the blood of our enemies. Let the crimson flow. But with that, I'm gonna say you were playing RimWorld, which then begs the question on if you were like me, who was playing on the unstable branch, or still playing on 1.5. Because, you know, Odyssey is coming out tomorrow. I mean, I'm not, you know, excited about that one at all. I don't have it over on my other monitor with the timer. He's doing 1.5 with many mods. Like, Toolkit's still running? I didn't think Toolkit was still going. I mean, I'm on unstable, and I'm running a bunch of mods as well. But yeah, 15 hours. Also, Moo, if you enjoy doing chat integrated stuff, you might want to have a look at crowd control. It has a RimWorld extension, like plugin for it as well. But also too, it goes for a lot of other games as well. I know you've done a lot of toolkit stuff, that's why I bring it up. Yeah, I've been using... Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure, because... not gonna lie, I've been over for, like, your odd RimWorld stream, but... that's been about it. Let's see. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that, like, I think I've seen you, like, once or twice. It's like, what's going on there? A lot of people that I used to watch or pop in on stepped back. Mind you, I've had the complete opposite go on. Because I've been struggling with trying to find work, I've more stepped up on streaming. Because, yeah. IRL, yeah. That's a fucking mood on itself. I don't want to get up at 6.
Come on.
And you know the alarm's gonna wake me up too. Yes. Well, depends. My stream schedule hasn't really changed that much. just off the grounds of I was working on essentially a factory gig, so I had a set. I could set what time regularly because I was done work 3 in the afternoon my time. So it was very easy for me to, you know, be like, okay, I'm doing these days a week at this time, well after work, da-da-da. Oh, now it's like 35 degrees Celsius in that house. Okay. That's why we've thrown the baby on the riverbank. Gotcha. Okay, maybe not quite close enough. It's still down, down, down by the river. What? Is Miss Sucky Butt over there pestering you?
Yes, I was laughing at. I was laughing at King.
Ow.
Or, never mind. Rope. And then.
Ow. Yes! I knew doing that would trigger Crayon! I swear, guys, if you ever want a good laugh, pop over to my YouTube channel, same name, the Baldur's Gate 3 co-op series. As you get later in, it's just every stream started with a probably good 15 to hour long rant from Crayon on why 5th sucks, in his opinion. Honestly, it fucking... Oh, I was looking forward to those. I'm sorry, Crayon. Those are fucking funny to me.
No, but she's being sucky though.
Uh-huh. 35°C is literally the real temperature. Yes, but... I want to say, Moo, you're like... other side of the pond, like UK and that, where the houses are more built for holding the heat. I might be misremembering it, but... And that's been a common complaint of those that I know from, like, the UK and that, of, oh my god, it's fucking hot as hell. Our houses are built for keeping the heat in. We are melting. And for those wondering, Queen is dealing with Ceiling Cat, as she's picked up the nickname on stream from the Night of American Truck, that it's literally look up to her looking down at me. It's still, what the fuck. I'm glad you got too big for doing that. Yes. Yes, I am.
She just stares at you.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
Oh, she knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Look at all your hair. Just look it.
Oh, right. We have a... You know what? I think I'm gonna... Now, actually, I will use it. Yeah, you. Let's get you to link to the tree again. Get another side casting level. Don't get me wrong, the royalty DLC is alright, but oh my god. Vanilla Sidecasters expanded. I didn't use psycasting until that mod. Yeah, you have yourself a good night as well. Unfortunately, that is not an option. I do nowadays have children, so Queen is working. I need to be up to at least stop them from murdering one another. So, yeah. I have that adulting thing to do, but yeah, children will do that. Yeah, can confirm that is a thing. Oh, don't want to do any more down that one. No, let's get you going. Fireball. Fireball. Do, 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 do. Why did I go John Cena there? I don't know. My brain just does things. Ooh, a weapon pod. Custom sniper rifle. Oh, vanilla expanded urban. That's what that is. Brain do brain things.
I got a follower.
Of course you've got a follower. You ran away for the night. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
Uh-huh.
It's not because I ran away from the night.
In her eyes, you did. You ran away for the night. I don't know. I was gonna say she was earlier exploring and checking out the Christmas tree box. Are you? How can you run all day just fine, and then within the last 30 minutes, I've had 2 crashes? And no, my setup is not one of which that streaming and the game is on the same PC. Now, I might just throw it in dev mode though and see what it's bitching about in the background. Which is funny because usually when it's throwing a hissy fit about something in the background, it doesn't like to be over like 10 FPS. I'm not getting frame rate stutters, I'm just getting straight up crashing. And before anyone tries and brings it up, I have probably a couple hundred less mods than I usually do running, so it's not the mod list. Oh. That Millie's like realistic sounds fine. Yeah, that. Hey, at least enough time went past that we actually caught an autosave this time. Well, let's see here. Doesn't look like it wants to start complaining, so... we'll just kinda... yeah, we'll pop this over here. See if it starts yelling at us about something. Seems to be fine. I don't know. That's it. Usually I see like things like the cocoons from the dryads malfunctioning. Worst part is everything in RimWorld is considered a pawn, so it just saying pawn does not help us. Okay, be careful what buttons you click, because I really don't want to make it so I can just... I can apparently just, you know, unlock everything. Right now? Actually, if I turn off dev mode, does that stay up? It does. Okay. Cool. Cool. That is also another good one sidecast to have available to us, the Word of Immunity. Because yes, we're tribals currently. So we just rub a bunch of grass in our wounds. I wonder why they got infected. Because, yeah, just rub some dirt in it. Apparently isn't the best medical advice. Damn, too bad. I can't actually drag it, like, off of my screen. So if I put it... Yeah, there. It's relatively behind my avatar, so... Oh, So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? I know Queen's got plans to go running around here, there, and everywhere with kids. Knowing Crayon, he's probably going to be no life in RuneScape some more. Sorry, Crayon, am I calling you out here? I mean, I would say that Crayon needs to go outside more, but last we talked, his setup was in, like, a garden shed of sorts. So he goes outside to go to his computer every day. UK stuff. Not quite set up outside, but they hit. It would be like if I had my computer set up in my workshop. Queen is so confused right now. Point still stands outside. No, because by saying outside like that, it makes it... It sounds like, yeah, well, just saying outside makes it sound like it's just in the front lawn or in the backyard. He's constantly touching grass because his computer is set out outside in the rain. Okay, I'm not seeing anything really. Oh my god. So apparently Queen's canon thought of Crayon's computer setup is that it's outside, so he's constantly touching grass. I mean, would make sense. I think that went around the time when he was playing Marvel Rivals a lot, so he probably got tired of being told to touch grass. Uh, with friends like this, hey Crayon? With friends like this. I like how you just literally asked if he's even still there, and he just responds like instantly. Really, Crayon? Hey, Dingus! I mean, it's effective.
See? She learned. She jumped up on the bed and walked over there.
Uh-huh. See, basically, Dingus, it's set up this way. If the Raiders make it here, then it didn't work effectively. My colonists actually having to defend themselves as the last line of defense. So the longer people go with this, the better. Oh yeah, there's no other way, like, exit point of my base. I have never had an effective kill box design like this with having other doors in the walls. Plus, I mean, we're tribals. We be tribals. We have the power of Psycasters expanded, and that's our greatest weapon. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from mountain bases, because I constantly do a mountain base and then I get bored with it. Ooh. Huh. Sorry, looking at the names that are lurking in the chat, because I do that every now and again. And I'm actually surprised to see one of those names. But yeah, we're in for chill RimWorld nights tonight, chilling, vibing. Nothing in my library was looking too appealing tonight. Like, I know American Truck just had its Iowa DLC drop today, but that's an additional like $16 or so Canadian. That I haven't been really in the mood for American Truck, so why spend it? Get the credit card paid off. You posted a pic in my Discord. Oh God. Oh shit, that's quite the colony layout. I find it interesting that you went with the chicken coop like in the middle like that. I usually do my pens like off to the side so they're up against the walls. And by the looks of that, you've got smoke leaf, cotton, devil strand, hemp. Fiber corn, and yeah, devil strand, cotton. I'd almost say that looks like smoke leaf. Hops. I think I said hemp before. Fiber corn, and looks like heel root growing there with a small strip of hay grass. I just noticed your like little entity containment unit in the corner there. How well's your entity containment working? You definitely go for like a compact base design there, sir. Like, I almost feel like I'm looking at like an Atom versus everything type base, because it's like, it doesn't look like there's a lot of storage in that. Fuck. I mean, hey, depending on your storage mods, that doesn't surprise me that I don't see it. That also looks like you are also using the same actually no, I don't. Do I have it on this? No, it's not updated for that. That's on 1.5, isn't it? Or are you also on 1.6, the unstable branch? Because I want to say that looks like you're using colony groups as well for your moodlets. Oh? That one's interesting then, because I've never known to see that kind of coloration with vanilla. Woo! We got the smithing done, which means we got the discount. Discount sterile tile. There we go. Brain do brain things. Right, I want vanilla expanded. I want basic furniture. Get that researched. That way we can get the desk in that going. I was gonna originally go into stone cutting, but with the fact that our first pregnancy of the colony was actually successful and came to full term, I want to get the school desks and that unlocked, so when the little one here comes of age, we can get them, we can start getting them edumacated. Because for those of you who aren't aware, some of your best colonists now since the biotech DLC is those that you raise up in your colony and get your boosts. Oh yeah, that's the one where they've got to go find stuff and bring it back to the bench, isn't it, Dingus? Let's see here. And my long ass list of mods. Yeah. See, I had a completely opposite experience with that mod. Because I found that mod was always getting my colonists killed. Because they were going out to get stuff and getting fucked up. I do have it. Don't get me wrong. Oh. Dingus. You want to talk about a mod, though, to really spice up your rim? Space worms. Basically xenomorph chestbursters, but they never actually go any further than that. I still wish I was disappointed, because last night after stream, I went and had a look to see about more, if they got any new, like, xenomorph mods on the workshop. And it made me sad. Because, like, not to, like, shit on other mod authors and that. Like, but, like, personally, with the way, it's, like, here's one of the mods here. Like, I don't, like, good on them. They tried. They didn't do half bad of a job. I don't care for the way those xenomorphs look. Like, even this one, it's just like a bug replacer, and it's like, eh. This is the one I love to run. Like, look at that. Like, oh, I quite enjoyed this one. Yeah, the Alien vs Predator mod. I hate that this mod is not being developed anymore. Like, I would love to see a biotech adaptation of it. Yeah, like, it's a good mod, like, and especially with okay, no, with Odyssey coming out, I kind of hope to see like an influx of like xenomorph mods and shit like that, like, because we're actually going to space and could you imagine that? If people actually start bringing the xenomorphs in more into play with like infected space stations and shit. Aliens. Yeah. Hey, Crayon. Do you want to work on making a mod? I actually put your school degree to work. Do you kindly? Oh. Basically, Crayon, a good quality xenomorph mod that, like, because the only really good quality one on the workshop is the Aliens vs Predator mod, and it's like before biotech and that was even in play. Like, I can't art to save my life. I mean, I'm not saying you needed to art to save your life, man. I'm pretty sure, especially with the way the community has grown, we could figure out, like, we could work as a team. I can't. I'm just the brains of the operation here. Come on now, and I can't code worth shit or really art well. Just steals the art from. Yeah, no. Honestly, Dingus, it would be better to make our own artwork for it, because I would like to have it tie into the genes of biotech. Could you imagine it? Like, so, vanilla expanded insectoids, for instance, already has a chest burster gene. And there, with their, like, insect race. But, like, it's part of, like, I've said this before, I've played around several times with genes, trying to make like a xenomorph gene type. Like, but yeah, like, the big thing is, Crayon, this is the only good, like, personally, like, really good xenomorph mod on the workshop, and it's no longer being developed. So it relies on the humanoid alien race mod still, when we have biotech. And then, like, some of the other ones that I've seen on the workshop here, like, they tried, don't get me wrong, it doesn't really speak to me as well. Like, it's not... It's not what I'm looking for. I like how I just catch out of the corner of my eye dingus in the Discord. It's just like, I got options for storage. Yeah, you're... Either you're running with deep storage with just a... with a retexture mod, or you've actually got a couple different storage mods in there. Viking, we're trying to have a conversation. Why would you do something that's like emote only mode now? God damn it, sir. I mean, what would you... Do you want it to... So... Basically, what I have envisioned is to be very much try and true to, like, the Alien movies with the xenomorphs. Like the chest bursters, the queens, and all that, with adapting to what they take for a host, but have it wrapped into biotech so it can also take some of the genes. So, for instance, like, our guys, I was still clicked off, that's why those didn't work. So, for instance, here, like, it's a bad example, but any of the genes that show up in here, it could take them into itself and make them germline. Like, baseliner, baseliner, baseliner. Yeah, here we go. So, like, it could, even in this case where it's, you know, was a lizard person, you know, it could say, you know, take the sharp claws, or, you know, take cold-blooded, and just bring it into itself. Like xenomorphs actually do. You know, here with the Neanderthal, you know, it could take robust, it could take, like... Right, I know near nothing about... Basically, genetically engineered bioweapon type creature that only takes from its host, from the what a face hugger implants when a face... So when a face hugger jumps out of the egg and wraps around a victim's face and implants the embryo matures in their chest and more or less only takes what will make it stronger before bursting out to fully mature. I think is a fairly on-point way to describe it. It's very simply. So, actually, if I go back to the page here... Basically, you've got the two different eggs, and they have like a whole nesting system. Facehugger latches on. Then there's the chest burster that comes out, and it can come out as one of X. Then you've also got the queen facehuggers that will result in a queen, and a queen will lay more eggs. Like, it's... But, like... Technically speaking, it is canon that there is even flying fucking xenomorphs. If a facehugger got something that can fly like a bird and that, it can actually cause flying fucking xenomorphs. It was only covered in an arcade game, but they did say that that was like canon. Yeah, like the xenomorphs are fucking scary, man. Acidic blood, the whole shebang. Like, it's... no, sure, we'll grab that. Jesus. Heck, that's... Stuff like that is actually part of the reason why I went and I got this emote right here. For those over on YouTube, I just threw in there free hug emote in the Twitch chat. Because when I played with the Aliens vs. Predator mod, everyone went, save the fucking xenomorphs. It's like, oh god. Needless to say, they fucking killed us. Oh yes, and xenomorphs can cloak too, by the way. I almost forgot about that crucial fucking part of them. They fucking cloak. Like, yeah, it's a fucking thing. And I mean, if we... Is it bad? Dingus? I just got thinking of it too. Would we want to go as far back as the black goo? Have it as like a RimWorld event that could happen of just like black goo? Fuck yeah, oh god. So what I'm thinking here is start sip. I'm aware, Crayon. What I'm thinking here is I might have to, you know, work out well, pull out the Xbox from the TV, hook it up to the streaming PC, so that we could go watch the Alien movies in Discord at some point, because I have at least 5 of them on Blu-ray. And yes, I am aware. Start simple. There, Crayon. It's just this is the can of worms we could go down with that. Heck, Dingus, you were saying how you were an alpha tester on that. How much do you know on the under the hood of RimWorld? Or is that it? You just like played the game way back? Because you were saying you had conversations with Titan himself. Nearly nothing says. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I have never really had the mindset to be able to really pull off like coding. I screw up simple fucking chatbots for fuck's sakes. So I already know on that side of things. I'm as fucking good as a fish out of water. Doesn't mean I can't think of these things, though. It was mostly... fair enough. I know the base of aliens would not... Okay. Sorry, I just caught that crayon of you talking about how much you actually know. Apparently, the YouTube algorithm, especially when I was doing Alien vs. Predator like mod packs and like looking for screenshots for, well, at that time, Snapchat stories for letting people know I was going live with the stuff. The YouTube algorithm went, oh, you're looking up xenomorph stuff? Here's all this stuff. So, yeah. I couldn't help So you're basically same boat I am there, dingus. Like, I still remember times of where I'd all of a sudden have like colonist has been downed while running that mod. Go, what the fuck? Jump over to them and it's like, where the fuck did that xenomorph come from? What the fuck? And it turned out like I found some animal on the map that had wandered on with a fucking chest burster. Now you could have them like show up in the animals and people that came by. Oh my god. And they were so annoying to fight too because they had their acidic blood. So you fight them, and if you fought them in melee, your guys were getting fucked. And yeah, exactly. Right? Between their speed, their cloak, and their acidic blood, oh god, it... It was a whole thing, but it was glorious. Oh, trust me, Dingus. I'm aware of getting the nest on your map and being fucked. That is what happened with our once. That's where Save the Xenomorphs came from. We had a nest. It was the next cavern over. So like, we were building like a mountain base, and like just off to the other side of where our base, there was a Xenomorph nest. And everyone wanted to save the Xenomorphs. Hey, send me in. I'm gonna go poke it with a bow. See what happens. I'm telling you, you're gonna get your pawn killed. Send me. Okay, it's your funeral. Hey, look. You got captured. You got face hooked. It was a thing. It was a like... That was back in the days I ran Toolkit, too. Yeah, I decided to slap it on this time around. I didn't even catch when they're actually... Were they actually... Okay, they're preparing. Oh, I have acidic smog. I didn't think I was that... It didn't warn me that I was that close to pollution tiles, but okay. You know what? That makes me think that maybe... Just maybe... We should get that on... going as well then. Actually no, because those will cover the same area that the wooden masks do. I don't think they can wear both. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not running Toolkit, just... Yeah, what I was more saying, Dingus, is back when I saved the Xenomorphs and all of that stuff that happened in my streams, that was back when I was running Toolkit. So people could actually get their own pawns and stuff in the colony. I love how something's so simple and we're just still going on about the Xenomorphs. So Viking, how's the game's going with Rev? Ren. Jesus Christ. My brain is like Rev. Because I got basically at this point, I got two buddies at this point. I got Ren, and then I got Reverency, who we call Rev. Rev's the Aussie that I play like Star Citizen and that with. Okay, are you guys going to get close enough? Let's find it. Now, what are you doing? What? No, stop. What are you doing? You sound like that. Honestly, yeah, it's. That's what went through my head there too. No, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I blame Ren. Mainly because I play that soundbite a lot on his streams. I should probably see about getting those working again, if I can. Me too. Oh, yes, but Dingus, here's the thing. I love playing them when he's like, I'm gonna get up. You guys are okay with this? I'm gonna get up for a bit, go to the washroom, or like wrap up, and then you just hear, no, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you? That's usually me. Why? Because I can. And he has great reactions to it too, because he plays along. Yeah, that would also be a good one. Time to play it. Okay. It's like, wait, what's going on? But okay, Dino going hunted in the pen. It's fine. Well, I think it's safe to say that we actually do have some sheltered area. What did I even end up with for livestock here? This is not the tab I wanted. This is it. All male. Really? I got no male and female of the same. Evening, Neil. Oh, you guys must have just wrapped up then, Viking. Also, speaking of Viking, don't think I didn't forget there. It's just one of those things when we, I don't want to just derail a conversation like that. Do not shoot your friend. Thank you. Of where, yeah, when we're having important discussing stuff there, where we derail stuff like that sometimes. Yes, I do enjoy you guys having things like, you know, being like, hey, we want emote only mode, but I will more or less make an executive decision on if it's a good time to push that button or not. I can't shoot my friends. Uh-huh. But speaking of, I'll start that in 2 minutes right now. I knew Viking would be right in there with the butt shaking. Okay. So this is basic right now. We need complex because I need like the blackboard and that. And after I get that researched, I should move into stone cutting. Because with stone cutting, I can get the marble chunks cut down. I can actually build proper base. This is just roof over head, guys. Just so you're aware. This is just what I slapped down to put roof overhead, keep colonists happy. So, I'm actually going to probably build the proper base, like, right in here. With our discount sterile tiles for the kitchen and the hospital, brain things, an actual crafting area, the whole shebang. "10 seconds left, guys, for you guys that might not be so keen on the whole emote only." And welcome back. My current ideology does have them preferring barracks over personal bedrooms. Actually, no, with this, I might as well keep them in barracks. Because I'm not going to have a lot of space. Yes. Dingus. I do have granite on the map. Granite will be like my exterior walls. But this map tile is my preferred one. It literally only has marble and granite. And nicely enough, when I get into deep drills, I have a patch of marble over here, and I have a patch of granite over here. If I really need to dig up chunks. Yeah, well, yeah, so for those wondering, granite is your strong stone, good for your outer, like your defensive walls. And even technically, if you wanted to put in the extra work, you could use it for your, like, spike traps. But marble is your pretty wall. You would use your marble bricks for building your actual base. Send your colony wealth through the goddamn roof. But oh boy, are your colonists happy about how pretty that base looks. Oh yeah, the slate. Never used it, to be honest. I just got thinking about something here. What is your egg layer? Oh, pardon me. Eggs 2 per year. DP. That's concerning. I'm not seeing a animal handling skill level. I mean, hey, fair enough. It works. And I hear the children home. No, our long pig. Okay, okay, why are you guys, like, not really... Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll switch you over to the carrying dryads. You can help with moving things around then. The bark skins and the what mod is it? I think it's Vanilla Expanded adds a bunch of dryads in there. They've got one that generates chunks. They can both mine with the dryad rework mod that I've got running. Should probably also work on building a rehabilitation center for those that don't believe the same as the rest of our colonists, to put it nicely. And some, referring to the kids, Viking. I didn't think my mic would be able to pick them up that easily. I could just hear them with my headphones on. Probably one of the brothers looking at player 3. It's 9 times out of 10 what it is. Don't look at me! He's looking at me! Stop it! Hey, come on. Oh right, they didn't have that built yet. That's why I didn't have that turned on yet. I was like, wait, didn't I already turn on autocut? Sounds like Lilo and Stitch. She's touching me! No, I ain't! She's touching me! Nuh-uh! That probably has to be some of the more accurate representation of children some days. It's free air. Funny thing is, I might have seen the actual movie over at like a friend's place or something like that. But I honestly can't really remember. But I do remember watching this show on the Family Channel. Oh, you know what? I need to sell some stuff off. This is part of the reason why I like the achievement mod. Vanilla expanded achievements. Because I can actually, you know... A, it gives me, like, actual things to do. And keep track of. But also, the two, I don't have to... resort to dev mode. Ooh, you guys have cows, and that looks like a male and female. You're the one I want, because I usually make my leader my pawn with the highest social skill. Yes, yes you do. You know what? I'm gonna sell off Dinosaur just off the grounds of I'm not sure if we can actually keep him tamed. Plus, we could really use the silver anyways, and we're getting proper livestock. If I remember correctly, the telescope is actually a good rec item to get to. Because you can use it for increasing intelligence. Dinos eat a lot. Yeah, there's that side of it too. We don't have the farmland set up properly right now. Like, if I, later on, like if I had this running as a buffalo farm right now, then sure, no problem. We'd be able to feed that thing, no problem. Because that's what I usually do. I usually end up having a buffalo farm going. Because A, their fur is very insulative, very good for insulation, so you're good for, if your clothes are all made out of it, you're fucking grand for cold snaps. And they provide a lot of meat. Heck, Dingus, I'm not sure if it would fall into your realm of mods you would necessarily use yourself, or if it's something you'd necessarily find you want, but one of the mods I also have, the, oh fuck, what are they called? Not the Boomalopes, but they're a polluted version, like Toxilopes or whatever they're called. I have a mod that instead of them producing nothing, they now produce Nutrimine. Oh, I could not imagine trying to keep fucking Thrumbos. Jesus Christ. Oh, I've seen it. Honestly, it's not that bad. Like, I'm someone who, like, I don't really go into the settings to change things. I think every milking, you got, like, 2 to 4 or something like that, Nutrimine from them. I got a mod that turns... Yeah, you were talking about how you had a Monster Energy drink mod. Well, you know what? Now that I've got those guys... I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna send my guys out to go well, actually, not even my guys, one colonist in particular, to try and go out and get another of an opposite sex so we could get a breeding program going. Fuck it. We got the cows. We'll roll with that. And yes, I like the fact that I have a little pond here in my base. Oh, I thought about this one earlier. And I want to get you guys' input on this. Especially for those of you guys who play RimWorld and know the stuff that's coming in Odyssey. We're getting fishing in Odyssey. It's going to be apparently part of the DLC part of it. Where I'm not going to get into that part of it, because I kind of feel like because it's originally a mod, it should be on the free update, like the 1.6 update, more than the DLC, but that's a whole different story. It's introducing things with it, like fin rot and like populations of the fish and stuff. I'm kind of curious to see if stuff like this won't benefit you anymore. Because if you're throwing, like throwing the bodies in the river, and that might, cause the fish population to be like pollute the water. Yes, yep. I have burn pit. I mean, I could do a burn pit as well. I've just always used the throw it in the water method. Because it's just a set and forget. I don't have to get someone, like, I don't have to make some fire weapon to then have people go over and start up the fire and get... Actually, my one colony there on the stable branch, that's... I don't even think it ends up ever producing rotted corpses anymore, because I have like the or the not Lix, gas geysers, the fucking helix gas cooler, so I don't have my fridges ever thaw out. But for all the clothes, I have a big hole carved way back in the fucking mountains. That I'm actually hoping if I ever end up with an infestation, I'm hoping it ends up in that colony. Because it's just gonna be it's gonna burn. I've cleaned it out a couple times till it was just full of tattered clothing. But yeah, all my colonists' clothes get too worn down or just tattered from coming off of those who have come to attack us, all end up in this pit. Well, see, so that's it, Dingus. The way this room is set up is essentially you could say it's 6 big chambers, but it's all open space. But the hallway in is probably a good 20 blocks back, and it's double doored. So even if an infestation went in there, by the time they were able to dig out, they'd be done from the heat stroke. And it's like, as the infestation's coming in, pop the door open, fire a flamethrower, close the door, lock the doors, takes care of itself. And then anything that's actually smeltable gets pulled out of there and taken to a refining area. It's a whole thing. Yeah, I think I leave the... Basically, if it's set up so anything that can burn would be in there. Are you playing with the free will mod, dingus? That's the only reason I can think of your colonists are doing research without you telling them to. Alright, I didn't really get a chance to sell off a lot, so let's see if the next trader will let me sell off. Ooh, bulk goods, that should actually let me sell off a bunch of stuff. Cool. I should be able to make some room in my storage area. Woo! It never fails. I grow hops way before I even get around to researching it. Piggies! Actually, I think the cows will be a much better food source. Hey guys, where's your... There they are. I was gonna say, who do I gotta talk to here to make a sale? Okay. Oh, you even got camels for sale. Oh, we're not too interested in that. I'm half tempted. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I might as well buy the bug meat because I can get more for less. I need to make room in my storage area. Yes, I have alpha bees. Not that I've really got a chance to dabble with that mod. Ooh. You know what? I don't think we're gonna buy a bunch of bug meat. I think we're gonna buy that plasteel hospital bed, because that is huge for a tribal start. We're nowhere near hospital beds, and that immunity gain, don't mind if I do. Okay, wait, there it is. I don't like it. Yeah. It's fun because literally you sent me, like you told me about that mod. I was like, I remember running that. That did not go well. Beautiful. Now that I got the storage space freed back up. And yes, that's part of the reason why I trimmed back. Or I had my storage area spread out there for a while. Outside of that room. It's because I ran out of space. So glad Ogre Stacks got an update to 1.6. Because my stuff like my steel and that no longer only stacks to 75, it stacks to 1,000. Woo! How are we... How are we so many How are we double-digit viewers here on Twitch? Guys, what the hell? Yes, I don't, you're not supposed to really keep an eye on those numbers and all, but still, what the hell, guys? I do have buttons set up on my stream deck just so I can kind of take a glance. Because content creator transparency here. I don't care too much about the numbers. I do use them a little bit to kind of tell what you guys like to see and what you don't. But later on down the road, when, you know, we have the opportunities for things like sponsorships and those numbers speak volume to those guys because they only care about that dollar sign. So we do loosely, and I mean loosely, need to know about those. I want to see the... God damn it, Dingus! Who said that? No, bad Dingus. Do I need to get out the spray bottle? We're not playing 7 Days to Goon. I mean, 7 Days to Die. Oh. And damn, that was what I was afraid of. We didn't get enough space opened up fast enough, so we lost a lot of that meat. Not the spray bottle again. That is one of the few gifts I literally have set to favorites for over on Discord. So anytime you guys want to be smartasses like that, I can just turn around. And you know, if it wasn't for the fact I don't know how to make animated emotes myself, and I don't have the money to go get stuff commissioned, no, that does not mean pull out the cards there, guys. You are doing enough as it is by having the stream open. A spray bottle emote would probably actually be a pretty on-brand animated emote for the channel. If we could find a way to do it, because I could also see people trying to say that, you know, it's against TOS. Because they probably think it's shooting something else. Nah, there's stuff spray bottle emotes. Yeah, and there's quite a... Honestly, that one could work out quite well. I do kind of... I wouldn't go with the, like, dragon style, but yeah. That would work. Thing is, I like how you're just like, no, bad, and hit me with a spray ball. I was like, hey, that would work. That would kind of work. Like, all the emotes we currently have, I literally went on to Etsy there, and same artist bought bundles that they had available on their store, so... I would not do the disrespect of going to someone else going, hey, can you do an art emote in this style of this other artist for me? I would sooner try to get a hold of that person and see if I can't work something out first. That's a devil strand sheep. That's a devil strand sheep. Woo! Hail the Satan sheep. We need it. 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 It's even a female. If I can find a male. Unlimited devil strand. How are we gonna afford this? I don't want to sell my components. I really don't want to sell components. What else do we got that we could sell? I do have a wood farm going, so that already makes us enough. Okay. Yeah, I could, but Devil Strand fucking takes forever to grow. At least with livestock of it. Yes, it takes forever to frickin' produce from it, too. But... it's a lot less unstable. Don't you go get all pushy with Devil Strand sheep. I bought the Devil Strand sheep. I bought the Devil Strand sheep. Guess what? I bought the Devil Strand sheep. What you gonna do about it? Huh? Huh? That's right. You can't. Because I did it. See? Look at it. It's right there. Call you a pushy bitch. Like, oh my god. Why would you even go with that outfit? It doesn't even match that purse. And let's not even talk about your shoe choice. Like, god, that's so last century. Jesus. I feel embarrassed just being around you. You're welcome, Dingus. You're welcome. I bet you didn't think that was gonna happen. Uh... See, this is the chaos. You don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what's gonna come out of the hat here. Can I pass? Oh, right. They didn't really have much for money left. Okay, never mind. I was going to try to squeeze in one more quick sale to make a bunch more space, but no. Okay, what do we have here? You've got a hunting rifle. You know what? It might be worth... giving my guys 2 hours in the morning, too, for meditation. Do 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 do. Hey guys, it's down to 13 hours for Odyssey to come out. Which is, it's kind of funny. I never used Save Our Ship. Just in my opinion, as long as mod authors are being respected by the developers, either paying them for their work or, in a lot of cases, from my understanding, offering them a job to work on the game, I am all for mods becoming part of the base game. That is one of my biggest things. Is that I want the mod authors to be respected, or at least honored. And I mean, let's face it, for anyone who has seen the RimWorld credits, I think there's content creators, mod authors, and all of that in those credits. Some of the teams used to be, yeah, like, well, and like, I was talking about this before, but apparently early on, according to the Newbert video, if I'm remembering it correctly, Oscar, the kind of lead behind the Vanilla Expanded team, helped RimWorld with some of its art assets. Like, that is honestly my big thing. As long as mod authors are being honored, like, from what I understand, Bethesda with the Creation Club really did some fucking scummy ass shit. And I mean fucking scummy shit with that, on just paying them a flat out amount and not doing it commission based. Yeah. Oh, so Oscar's worked on a few things. Is that what you're saying there, Dingus? Huh. Yeah, see, like, shit like that's fucking cool. So that basically means Oscar's more or less been a freelancer helping with the development of RimWorld. I honestly still want to go and pick up, what's it called? Cursed Crew? If I remember correctly is the name of the game. Like, it's Oscar and his team's game. It's apparently supposed to kind of play similar to RimWorld, but very different at the same time. Because it's like a pirate theme, like you're on a ship and all of that, but it's still like managing your crew, managing your resources. But I mean, I guess too, at the same time, end of the day, what better game to honor its modders and help make things a good experience for its modders than a game developer that started as a modder. What? I'm not sure I'm familiar with that game, Dingus. Heck, in some ways, I would love to get into doing stuff with like Peak and, you know, a repo and stuff like that, but like I've tried and other games that are very similar. Like I've got Content Warning, I've got Lethal Company, and my biggest problem is having the people to play with. Sent you the Steam link. Okay. Know what that's got, like, and it's, don't be starting to play the fucking trailers. Thank you. It reminds me of Don't Starve, at least with that art style. Like, who's that actually by? Oh no, that's actually not even by the same guys that do Oxygen Not Included in Don't Starve. It's, they use a very similar art style. Okay. I hate the fact that we're just kind of waiting on research right now. But I mean, part of what I like about a game like this is downtime like this isn't necessarily downtime, because we can just shoot the shit. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys, are you more of a to enjoy a game or a streamer where it's like all action all the time, or do you like these are you more for the, you know, a little bit of action, a little bit of shoot the shit, you know? Because it's funny, I have actually seen it recommended that I do like just chatting streams. Yeah. See, I get the appeal to just chatting streams, but I don't know. For me, I can't. I would sooner play something more chill like this to kind of help. I don't know, like. Yeah. I mean, that is fair too, Dingus, with the way Dan does it, where he opens with just chatting. I mean, to be fair, I think Gassy Mexican, he does the same thing too, where he'll be live for like an hour or so. And, he'll chat with his chat and everything too, and then like an hour or so later, when he's about to get into the game, that's when he starts up like the YouTube side of things. Dude, just do it. Yeah. Okay, yes, Dingus. I know do what I like to do, but it's still nice to kind of feel like the vibes, right? Because if I feel out the vibes, then, you know, I know, you know, like, for instance, and I'm gonna use it for a fucking example, because I'm not actually gonna fucking end up playing it. But I know, like, you know, oh, people are more for the chill vibes, so, you know, Call of Duty Warzone or Fortnite, like those high-octane competitive games aren't going to vibe as well. But, you know, our chill nights where we get a few guys together and that, like some of my buddies, we hop into Scump, and, you know, things should be interesting and intense at points. It vibes a little better, right? It's like your, you know, favorite Chinese restaurant down the road all of a sudden selling Mexican food. It doesn't quite make sense when you think of the place, because, you know, you think it's this place Chinese food and all of a sudden they're selling you Mexican. It just wouldn't go as well, right? It's that check-in. I mean, same. Mind you, depending on what it is, like, especially if the person that's doing it is doing it for, like, a charity stream or stuff like that, I might pop a tab open. But I'll definitely be more of a lurker than I will be actually active in it, right? Oh, why do I have this strange feeling? Yeah. Sorry, I have my uncle texting me because an app that we both play on our phones, his was acting up, so he's asking me to do a check-in on mine. See if it was just on his end. Which it is. Yeah. Which, I still don't know what's going on. Sorry, just some other stuff popping up off the side here.
Thank you for listening to Seabird1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seabird Music Library, Inc.
Oh. My enemy's fucked up. They brought me a burn, burn. You know, Dingus, that is one thing that surprises me when Dan said that he's not that into RimWorld. Because he could literally set squirrels on fire. He could literally make fire squirrels. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, I can completely get it. It's actually funny. RimWorld is probably the most micromanagey game that I actually play. I really don't care for overly micromanagey games. But yeah. Speaking of, I see some more people join the lurks. But I mean, yeah, each do their own. Okay. I've actually kind of been considering doing this one. I want to get the vibe check on it. Because, I mean, I'd play it anyways, but it's more of a on or off stream. Diablo 2. I've kind of wanted to dip back in with Resurrection. What's our vibe check on that one? Because personally, and you're each all entitled to your own opinion on it, Diablo 2 was the last good Diablo game. Like, that was my childhood. Diablo 2. Okay, yeah. Diablo 2 was great, yeah. So, me and Dingus are same wavelength. Okay. Like, that is one of the other few games that I've pre-ordered. Yeah. See, I never had that point with 3. I didn't care for it. I didn't play it right out of release, first and foremost, but I didn't care for the direction they went with it anyways, with the always online and that. So I didn't play Diablo 3 until way after Reaper of Souls. Like, everything was pretty much done with that game except for its seasonal stuff. And then 4... Well, let's see here. Game Pass. Diablo 4. Oh, you're not even going to tell me how much time I actually played in it, are you? I'm going to actually have to go to my Blizzard page for that, aren't I? Diablo 4. Wait, do you not tell... Blizzard, why can't you tell me useful information like how much time I played in these games? I know Diablo 4 I pretty much fired up, played a little bit, ended up talking to someone in town, and instantly became level 50. It's like, nah, I'm fucking done. I'm sorry, you want to just have me, like, step into the realm of the game and then instantly be max level and not know what the fuck... No. I'm not here for this shit. Game on. Yeah, like, I don't know. For me, Diablo wasn't about the online. Don't get me wrong. Me and some buddies did jump into Diablo Resurrection when it came out and played through together. But that was out of all the hours that I spent playing it. Like, that was the only time I spent playing single player. Like, yeah. I'm sorry, just a little sidetracked here. Important side media stuff that needs to be handled. Uh, you're fine. I know. It's okay. Peeling back the mask a little here. Rex has this very bad issue with second guessing himself, and like, no one is harder on Rex than Rex. So when I kind of stop mid sentence like that, I do kind of feel bad. Like, it is a thing. Like, but also too, it's the ADHD brain, having kids and stuff like that. Like, it's why I try to stream later in the day, because, you know, usually by the time I'm ending stream, player 1 is usually the only one still up. Player 3 usually goes to bed an hour or so in-ish. Like, it's usually the wind down time of the house. Yeah, exactly. So you get it, dingus. But, like, oh. I don't expect everyone to get it, though, too, you know? Like, those who get it, but those that don't, it's hard to explain. Like, and it sucks because not that on my side of things you have to worry about it being at that like level of extreme, but some of the isolation that can sometimes mentally happen from it is what I feel like caused us to lose people like Chester, right? Old lead singer of Linkin Park. I believe his name was Chester, if I'm remembering it right. I'm bad with names, okay? Forgive me. And then, oh fuck, I should know his fucking name. I should know his fucking name. He was a fucking comedic genius. Robert Williams. Yes. Okay. Fuck. It's like, that's his name, right? That's gotta be his. Like, those points of where just the voices win. We don't need the voices winning. And the second guessing ourselves. Because those who laugh the loudest sometimes hurt the most. Those who are there, the first to be there to pick you up, are usually carrying the most. Right? Where are you? What? What? No. Take the sheep back to... That was weird. I don't get what was going on there. Like, I had a whole thing about it. Those who, like, care the deepest have been hurt the worst and stuff. Like, they're... Like, this... Literally... This is the stuff that is why I stopped using TikTok. This is the stuff that was, like, thrown at me. It's like, this is the signs you're an overthinker. That, like, this is the signs of you've been traumatized and, you know, like... And it was a rut in the algorithm I could not get out of. It is very much a thing. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I need to stop getting distracted, but ADHD brain's like, ooh. Oh. Why is it the weirdest stuff that we get into the deepest conversations? The hell? Okay, I have no idea what's going on up there. And Queen has returned. Oh. We've got allies? When did we get allies? Okay. I don't get how we made allies, but sure. Okay, cool. Fine, we'll learn Pain Blocker. Oh no, the rats! The rats! They're coming for us! The rats! They're coming to take us away! Haha! They're coming to take us away! Hoo hoo! Haha! Hoo hoo! To the funny farm! Oh, what's the other one? Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. It was a padded room. It had rats. The rats made me crazy. What? We were getting attacked by a pack of man-hunting rats, okay? Guys, Queen's judging me again. It took a minute for the avatar to pick back up on that. It does not like when I completely turn around. I think it's times like this Queen wonders her life choices. Hey, you should be honored. It shows that I'm comfortable around you. And I can be my wackiest. which apparently sells for some reason. Guys, help. Help. I don't think she's buying it. Guys, help. Why does it sound like quite a few, like the kids have some friends over?
They do. The usuals are over.
Oh, okay.
Should probably tell them to keep down a bit.
I was gonna say, yeah, I could kind of hear them with my headphones on. And yes, that is kind of one of the house rules of, you guys are fine to do whatever, just be mindful of when I'm streaming. I know how. Nice to know you got my back there, Crayon. What a bro, man. What a bro. Yeah, that can be a thought of it. Fuck, the Black Hive. I will always be there for you. This is Sparta! Okay, so if I ever go to the UK, stay away from any pits because I'm just gonna have a Crayon randomly kick me into them. Got it? That reminds me, I still need to fix my soundboard on my Stream Deck. I've been saying that for what, 2 weeks now, guys? Oh. Oh no. The bugs, they got squished. Oh yeah, I think the rest of your abilities can only actually technically be learned through, like, side trainers. I've already got someone learning fire. Let's just straight up upgrade you. Get you more heat ability. The fuck? Which mod? Are you referring to the Beatles? Dingus? Because that one's Alpha Animals. Or the Psycasting here. Yeah, so the Psycasting here, this is vanilla expanded Psycasters. Were you unaware of this one? Like, Oscar did an overhaul of Psycasting. Yeah, this mod makes Psycasters so much more useful. I love that, just the whole, what? No, I need it now. Yeah. instead of getting random psycasts when they go up levels in psycasting, you get a psycast, more or less, skill point that you can choose to unlock. Heck, you can sit there. Doesn't matter which one I choose there. And so they have to have a tribal to. They have to be a tribal to get the natural meditation type, and they have to have a royalty title to get that But like any of the other meditation type, you can technically put a point in to unlock. They all have different like trees and all of that. Like some require to be a vampire or like yeah, you can build your fucking space wizards. It's a thing. Speaking of, because apparently some of them, and I think part of it with their ideology, mods actually allow it so your most powerful psycaster is automatically your leader. I think. Don't quote me on that. It might just be... I might be misremembering. Okay, no, I thought I... But yeah, like, for this one, for instance, I can go up to where they explode with fucking fire foam. They can also summon a fire tornado when they're max in their pyromancy. But yeah... Oh yeah, techromancers, they could... Literally, this guy right here is conjured by them by just using their ability on a stone chunk. The defensive version of it is just a metal chunk, and it makes a little bot that, like, if I wanted to, I could have this corridor filled with those little bots, assuming I have the heat ability, because as you can tell, they're holding 20 out of 33 heat. Their heat stays at that level from it. But yeah, like, Vanilla Psycasters Expanded is a beautiful mod. Wait, there's a flying arm. Hello, Tall. That's quite the entrance. Okay, am I the only one that had like the mental image of just like Tall, like, little kid running in from school being like, guess what I did, guess what I did, guess what I did, guess what, guess what, guess what, guess what, guess what. I don't know, that's just the vibes that the message had in my head, Tall. Like, like a kid on yeah. I mean, fuck. Oh. I mean, that's very accurate, right? I mean, hey, as long as it works. I think I've come out of my shell a lot for stuff like that, which you guys being so fucking awesome has helped a lot with that. But I always have that part of my mind that's always like, don't do it. Don't, you're gonna offend someone. They're going to take it the wrong way and not come back. It is a thing that always weighs. I'm proud as fuck because it was okay. I mean, you'll fill me in on a few here because we're about at that time. Jesus Christ, children. Oh yeah, I was told on how everyone knew when the kids got home. Even though I couldn't really hear them, they were being picked up. This is part of the reason why I would actually like to build my own office space. So I could have like a bit of soundproofing and that in it.
Your shed.
For my shed, like my workshop to do it with, we'd have to run hydro and everything else like that out there. It'd be more expensive.
Well then, suck it up.
Me. Do you hear the sass I'm getting here, guys? I also wasn't saying it needs to be done, you know, tomorrow. Okay, you've got a decent amount of mental heat available to you, so we're gonna add in some ice. Dingus, don't encourage her. I see that there, sir. I will get the spray bottle. Oh. I'm getting bullied. I call you bluff. That's only because I couldn't actually show up at your doorstep to get you with a spray bottle, dingus. Uh-huh. Don't be giving her ideas, Tall. God damn it. Why? No. Why are you grabbing the screwdriver off my desk?
It's longer.
Oh my god. No.
See, I don't gotta reach as far.
No. Give me back the screwdriver.
I still win.
Oh my god. Just trying to poke me with a screwdriver. At least it wasn't a flathead. And yes, typical guy desk. There's stuff all over the place on my desk. Okay? No, you're not using the drill bit. No. Can that here? No. Had screwdrivers, drill bits, black nail polish. You know.
Here, open up.
As Queen pulls out a bottle of Fireball from hers. And no, guys, I will say this now. We don't drink that often. We just have our alcohol at our computer desk so we can keep an eye on it. Because you can't tell me you guys didn't sneak into your parents' alcohol stash because it was in a cupboard, like in the garage or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure somebody just did. We're not making those mistakes. Oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, all. But, alright. Sadly, guys, we are at 9 o'clock. We'll actually be starting with a colony fresh tomorrow. Because, for those who are not aware, tomorrow, RimWorld Odyssey drops. It's the next DLC for RimWorld. That's part of why I didn't really want to play RimWorld tonight, because we played RimWorld last night. We're going to be playing it tomorrow night. I didn't want to put out a whole bunch of RimWorld, but nothing else looked appealing. I guess I saw, like, as soon as you sent it, because I was kind of looking to that screen. I kind of, guys, give you guys a head. Over this way, when I'm looking this way, this is my screen that has, like, the stream stuff, the chats, the Queen's on that side. If I'm looking this way, that's my monitor with, like, Steam, Discord, my friends list, task manager. Like, you can kind of tell what I'm looking at by which way my avatar is looking. little behind the scenes here. But yeah, guys, like I was saying. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. EST, for RimWorld Odyssey. Starting out a new colony. We'll probably actually keep that colony to just on stream. And I might play around with some new channel point redemptions exclusive for RimWorld for that. Things like, get your name in the colony. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. Definitely join the Discord. It's free. It's how you guys can shoot the shit. And most importantly, when things go sideways, it's the one platform I actually remember to update to let you guys know what's going on. But don't forget, guys, if you don't already, like if you watch on YouTube, maybe come check us out on Twitch. If you watch on Twitch, like most of you do, don't forget, the VODs are forever over there on YouTube. But we will see you next time. Bye.
Streaming live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from Los Angeles, California. This is the Seaberg1000.com background music broadcast. Thanks for listening.